Welcome to the deep dive. You know how sometimes certain foods, like chia seeds, really grab the spotlight?
Yeah, they definitely get a lot of buzz.
Right. But today we're looking at another one, flax seeds, which are, well, just as nutrient dense, but maybe don't get quite the same hype.
They really deserve a closer look.
So that's our plan for this deep dive. Uncover some maybe surprising facts about flax seeds and, make sure you're actually getting all the good stuff from them.
Exactly. And we're basing this on some pretty recent research, actually, just out a few days ago. It's from a writer named Ang, Notes on Dieting, Part 75. Are you getting the most out of your flax seeds?
Part 75. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so we're diving into what makes them potent and, crucially, how to make sure you're reaping those benefits.
Okay, so let's jump right in. I think a lot of people, myself included, maybe just sprinkle whole flax seeds on things like yogurt or cereal.
Right, that's super common.
But Ang's research says that's not quite right. To really get the benefits, they have to be ground.
That's the key takeaway, really. It's a critical distinction. Whole flax seeds. Well, their outer shells are pretty tough.
Okay.
So they tend to pass through your digestive system mostly intact.
So you're not actually absorbing much.
Pretty much. It's like, the nutrients are locked inside. But when you grind them, you break down those cell walls,
Makes sense.
and then your body can easily digest them and absorb all that goodness.
Okay, that's a huge point. So if grinding is so important, is it hard to do? Like, do you need special equipment?
Not at all. It's actually incredibly simple. You can use a blender, a food processor, even a basic coffee grinder works perfectly.
Coffee grinder. Okay.
Yep, just takes a few seconds. But one important tip,
Yeah.
once they're ground, store them in an airtight container.
Right. For freshness.
Exactly. Preferably in the fridge or freezer. Ground flaxseed can go rancid more quickly because those healthy oils are exposed. So airtight, cool, dark storage is best.
Got it. Good tip. So, okay, we grind them. What are the actual powerhouse nutrients we're unlocking here?
Well, this is where it gets interesting. Flax seeds are a fantastic source of omega-3 alpha-linolenic acid, ALA.
The plant-based omega-3.
Precisely.
Yeah.
But they're also packed with something called lignans.
Lignans. Okay, what are those?
They're these unique plant compounds, really potent antioxidants, and there's some fascinating research on them relating to like hormone balance and even gut health.
Interesting. So ALA and lignans, that ALA is a big deal for omega-3s, but I remember reading there's a bit of a catch with how our bodies use it.
You're right, there's an important nuance there. ALA is an essential fatty acid, meaning we need to get it from diet. Our bodies can't make it.
Okay.
But the conversion of ALA into the omega-3s, our bodies use most directly. That's EPA and DHA. Well, that conversion process is quite limited.
How limited?
Typically less than 15%, sometimes much lower depending on the person.
Wow, less than 15%. So if you're relying only on flax seeds for your omega-3s, what does that mean practically?
It basically means while flax seeds are great for getting that essential ALA, you probably shouldn't count on them alone to meet your needs for EPA and DHA.
Right. Those are the ones usually associated with fish oil, brain health, heart health.
Exactly. So connecting this to the bigger picture, Ang's research underscores that you'll likely still need other reliable sources for optimal EPA and DHA.
Such as?
Well, the classic one is fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, sardines, or fish oil supplements.
Okay. And for people who don't eat fish?
Good point. For vegans or vegetarians, certain algae oils or supplements derived from algae are excellent sources of preformed EPA and DHA.
Algae oil, right. Makes sense. So flax is great for ALA and lignans, but supplement with fish or algae for the EPA-DH.
That's a good summary, yeah.
Yeah.
Think of flax as part of the omega-3 puzzle, not the whole picture.
Okay, so pulling this all together, for someone listening who wants to start incorporating flax seeds, ground flax seeds effectively, what's the daily goal? How much?
The research Ang cites suggests aiming for about 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed per day.
1 to 2 tablespoons, okay. That's roughly 10 to 20 grams.
Yep, exactly. That seems to be a good amount to get the benefits without, overdoing it.
And it seems pretty easy to actually get that in.
Oh, totally. They're super versatile.
Like you can just stir them into oatmeal or yogurt.
Perfect. Or blend them into smoothies. I sometimes add them to pancake batter or muffin recipes.
Oh, baking with them. Nice. So you barely notice them, but you're getting that nutritional boost.
Exactly. It's not about some complicated diet change.
Yep.
It's a really simple but impactful addition, making sure you optimize what you're eating.
Yeah, optimizing. That seems to be the key word here.
Definitely. Getting the most out of the food.
So just to recap quickly, Grind your flax seeds. That's non-negotiable for absorption.
Absolutely key.
They're great for ALA, omega-3s, and those lignans.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, the conversion to EPA is low, so look to fatty fish or algae too.
Right. Cover your bases.
And aim for about 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground flax daily, which is super easy to mix into everyday foods.
You got it.
You know, this whole deep dive into flax seeds, it really makes you think, doesn't it? It kind of challenges those surface level assumptions about healthy eating.
It really does.
And it raises a bigger question for me. Like, how many other healthy foods are we eating without really unlocking their full potential? Just because we haven't thought about, the details of preparation or how our bodies actually absorb them.
That's definitely food for thought. Makes you look at your plate a little differently, perhaps.